was fun. How about them apples? Hold on, I gotta send out a tweet real quick. Do my thing real. Bird. All right, guys. Okay. Scorch beat. Hear him. Hear his wings flapping. Guys, I'm just posting my links. Alright. And away we go. Okay, so crap stuff. Save on some weight. Good. Railway rifle. I'm gonna scrap it. Medium scope. And Gauss rifle, not my favorite. Compensator. Oh, interesting. Is there that much recoil? I didn't notice. Oh my god, that Gauss rifle was what was most of my weight. Wow, okay. Weapons. Okay, so I'm heading back where I'm trying to grind for some XP, so I'm gonna go back to White Spring. Looks like there's a couple people there already, but with any luck I'll make it up there and get some ooh, in the dumpster. So this is Hooks, we're level 47. Anubis Perry in stereo on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you very much, Anubis. Your presence does not go unnoticed. Okay. White
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Coal miner.
Law and order has been restored.
Why are there mole miners here? I need the thing to kill these 10 unruly golfers.
You come to the right place, soldier.
Crazy. Hey Brian, what's up, man? R&R? No, I'm not looking for R&R. I got a ways to go before I can get in my zone. Oh, maybe I should. Do I have any suit? Vegetarian ham. Okay. And where's that inert flux? It's good for my water. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Andy. Very gauche. Okay, well at 15, Brian, we should be able to do some trading. I have some Raider power armor pieces that you should be able to mount on your frame. And we should be looking for other Raider power armor pieces. Wow, 124 with one shot. Level 42. Oh my goodness, they're all over the place. That's not what I wanted to do. This side, they all seem to be kind of like just hanging out. I must have the hide in plain sight feat. Hide in plain sight. Yes, I can say that. Andy, it's good to see you, dude. Keeping up with it, sticking with it. Yeah, man. I love Fallout, man. I really do, and it shows. Even when I'm not in that great of a mood, just playing the game makes me feel better. I mean, I'm happier. And I think that, you know, that goes through to the viewers, and I'm hoping you guys notice that and are enjoying it at least a little bit. I'm only at 70%. So there's a perk card that lets you get more use out of the blood packs, like a vampire perk or something. But you you actually get food from them, and they give you more health. And then of course there's different ranks. I don't know. There's either 3 or 4 ranks of that. I'm getting the impression here that the bots are killing the zombies before we can.
The White Spring remains secure.
Sir,
Sir. Oh my god. Oh man, how did I do that? Got completely off of surgical scalpel. Alright, let's see if we can find any feral golfers. Unruly feral golfers. I'm in the zone. Radstag, I have no reason to kill the wildlife. Okay. I don't care if he detects me. I'm not going towards him, so he has no reason to freak out. Golf ball. I have no idea what's in a golf ball. Whoa, shit!
Can't hang, just dropping by to make sure you're awake.
Yep, I'm awake, Ridge. Blurred Rich, ladies and gentlemen, with the scare tip. You got me? You got me. I was not expecting that. Hashtags for Blurred Rich, you guys. Hashtags. Anubis finally found 2 power armor chassis. Where at on the map, dude? Thank you, Andy. No worries, Rich. I understand. And thanks for stopping by, man. And I appreciate that tip, even though it might have shortened my lifespan. Kill unruly golfers. They say they're near the clubhouse. I look for a bunch of... That door made no noise when I opened. Water. Let's try to go in. What? Sounds gross. Sounds like a mole rat. I don't want it. Oh, the damn frogs. I don't have anything to do with frogs' legs. I tried. I killed a bunch of them like off stream, and I'm like, oh look, the frogs all drop frogs' legs and stuff. I'm like, cool. Their front legs are bigger than their back legs. Oh boy. There should be frog arms then, right? Frog arms. Too focused on the dang gold balls. Yeah, you got me, brother. You get me. Plastic. Level 26, he's in there dealing with a much higher level zombie. It's oh, it's this building. Alright. Oh wow, look at this. Whole bunch of these bastards. Alright. Okay. I don't have any grenades where I'd be doing those. Oh, you made it! Congratulations! Nice. That's what I want to see. Oh, he made it. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah. Check that out, baby. Broken doll, caps. Yep, you're welcome. Radworms? Yeah. Wow. Alright. Let's go back into this building here and see if we can't find anyone's wearing golf outfits. See how fast they respawn. Toothpaste. I guess I gotta level up, huh? Dang, good night, Rich. Spooky, welcome to the stream. Red toad legs. Gas. Faded visor, typewriter. Black cowboy hat, yes, thank you. Suffering from radworms. Boom. Oh. Back door, yes, can I help you? Victor, nice. Excellent. Sounds like this guy is following. Oops. There's oh, the kitchen's on fire. That's no good. Down. 5, 6. Okay. See if there are any recipes. Vegetable starch. That has one picture. Let's see here. One, you remember Blackwater Mines? Okay, I did Blackwater earlier. I could easily go back to that. Right. There's from here or after? Cool. Yeah. So they're doing a little bit more damage to me because of my radworm. But I've already determined that radworms don't bug me that much. So I won't waste a disease cure just. Well, out of here then. That jet. Oh, that's a big tall thing. Yep, I can wave. Alright. Where to next? Houses. Sounds like he's following me. Ooh, is that a death claw? Yeah. Oh, I missed. I just got some free XP. Good. I need to something probably. No, I don't want to join a team with a dude randomly. Sorry. Nah. He's following me anyway, I can hear him. It's all Christmassy in here now. That's awesome. I declined the team invitation. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go teleport home and level. Oh, I cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Super Mutant Overlord. I put one bullet into him. Ah. Come get some, boys. Alright, somehow randomly took damage. That's happened to me quite a bit, and I don't know why. Alright. Are there bad guys around? Nope. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, I am gonna go into Discord. If anybody wants to play, we can definitely group up. Home again, home again. So this is my house. As you can see, I have a well, it's unique to say the least. Need to turn off the
Hey Josh.
What's up, dude?
Not much, just tooling around. I found like I randomly stumbled upon what has to be the easiest set of power armor to find ever. Like,
Okay.
2 level 6 ferals, and that was it.
Oh. I mean, I've weirdly run into power armor just out in the middle of nowhere, like on a mountain. And or the chassis anyway, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you know the that building that's west of Morgantown?
Hmm?
If you look on the map on the road, there's kind of this intersection just above 64. Looks kind of like a weird parallelogram. There's a building right there that has a set of power armor in it.
Nice.
There's just nothing there. I was actually sneaking and realized I was in the wrong building. And I'm like, oh, there's a thing. I'm gonna take thing.
This. I'm gonna level up first. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up maxing out intelligence.
Yeah, I went pretty hard into charisma for a little while. I may be rethinking that strategy. There's a couple of really cool things there, but not much else.
Yeah. Oh, something I found out today. You do not have to pick a perk that goes with the point that you purchase. Very alliterative, I know, but you can basically what it does is it automatically filters your view to only perk cards that are of that. So like I just put a point in intelligence. I didn't have to get another intelligence perk to put on there. I could have picked from any of the others as well.
Oh, that would have been good information to know.
Yeah, well, you're better off than me because I'm 48, you're 15. So you have a lot more levels, you can take advantage of that.
Indeed, and I shall. I was actually going to, in a second, I was on my way, I stumbled across Fort McClintock. There's a bunch of Mr. Gutsy's playing Soldier.
Uh-huh. You can go through boot camp there.
Yeah, I was on my way back to go see if, because I logged out to make dinner, if there is another suit of power armor, perhaps with something that I could use on it.
I can probably find you some parts.
They would not go to waste.
Alright, so
Well,
I now...
depending on your personal definition of waste.
Alright, so I have the science perk. It says you can now craft enemy gun or energy guns. Plans required. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I don't have any energy gun plans. Well, that's good.
That's a curious innovation. Tom Miller.
Yeah, don't out a poor dude on public.
Well, it's a fairly generic name.
Is. Deathclaw steak. I'll take it. All right. Now finding parts for you should be fun. Good evening, Coffee Black. What's up, dude?
Have you bought anything with the atoms yet?
Yes. I bought a Pip-Boy 2000 skin that I need to apply.
Be careful you get the corner right, because if not, it's always going to be off kilter.
All right, let's see here. Power armor. This is probably not going to be good for me because every one I pull out, it's going to yank all the fusion cores out. Because you can't stack fusion cores anymore.
Oh, yeah, I heard. So you just... Is that to make you carry them all, or...
Not have as many. Because, I mean, it's considered ammunition. It's considered energy. And yes, you can take perks to lower the weight of them quite a bit.
Yeah, but does that mean if you're in your armor and it runs out, does it, if you have one in your inventory, will it slot it in, or is it going to make you get out and put another one in?
No, it slots one in automatically.
Okay, well, at least there's that. That's significantly better than what I was thinking it was about to do. I'm still really far away from where I was going.
I actually got planned, or I got a mod for a bayonet for a missile launcher.
Yeah, finally.
Right?
Because you're either right up in my grill or you're really far away, hopefully.
Alright, so, for those of you watching at home, I'm trying to find more of my Raider pieces. There's a right arm. What do I have?
Wow, I like what you've done with the place.
Alright, you have your power armor chassis in your inventory?
I do.
Okay, don't put it on, no. Well, these are too high level for you.
Whoa.
Never mind, hang on. I'm gonna have to find the other set that has this is gonna take me a few more minutes. Bollocks. Better.
I thought the Raider stuff was supposed to be the stuff that's good at base level.
It is, but you can get higher level. Like, if I were to craft Raider power armor pieces, it would craft them at, like, level 40.
Ah, I see.
So, it's up here, it's good.
Oh, that's a shame. We used up all my plastic.
Jesus. I guess I don't have any more. This is the one I want to wear. I guess I don't have any more Raider pieces except for these higher level ones.
No worries. I appreciate you looking. I'm gonna take a look at your balcony here. That's... Yeah, I showed up the other day because you were right near something I needed to get to, and then there were a bunch of level 40 mole men in the way, and I decided to go back, but
Right.
I was kind of impressed with your house structure. How did you figure that base part out?
I saw other people doing it. I was like, so there was a bunch of complaints on the subreddit, on the Fallout 76 subreddit, that basically you were getting clipping issues where there really weren't any, so it wouldn't let you put down your whole base if you built like a decent size. Like I had like a 3 square by 2 square, and it would still say that I'm, you know, even though it's green on the outline, it would say I can't put it down. So I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. It puts me in a very, you know, crappy position. So I spawned in again. I was playing yesterday, and I spawned in again, and I realized there was a guy who was in Cuddle Spot over there on the other side of the lake, and I'm like, he had all of his water filters, water purifiers down on the edge of the water, and his house was basically built on top of a ladder or stairs, just like this one, and his was massive, and I'm like, oh wow. And other people on the forums were or on the subreddit were like, oh yeah, you can avoid that if you're only touching the ground in one spot. And I'm like, okay, I still have to pick up like my plants and my purifier and everything else, or put those back down manually, but the vast majority of the structure now I can pick up and move wherever.
Huh.
So
that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how these things work, you know.
Just double check one thing.
Do you need ammunition?
I am pretty good on ammunition. I've got 237 45 rounds, 294 10 millimeter, 248 308.
Okay.
Let me double check my perks because
Can't do anything with ammo that you can't use. It's kind of a bummer.
yeah. Do you happen to have 4 plastic? I am 4 plastic short of a silencer.
I'm sure I do, but please understand, plastic is a very tradable commodity.
That's not a big deal.
All of my armor repairs, I have to have plastic.
Really? For
the power armor, yeah.
Huh.
You have to have steel too. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, I'm like, that's good to know. I'm like, huh, that just ruined the mythology of
underneath
power armor.
Combat armor is the same way. They consider plastic, I'm sure, anything that's, you know, a composite that's not metal.
Well, I burned through a crap ton of plastic because the place that I found my power armor had a ton of it. And then I just went, oh, I leveled, got gunsmith 2. Could put a sniper, or could put a silencer on this guy, and yeah, I'm out of plastic again. So another reason to go back.
Hold on, stay where you are.
Oh, dude, don't. I can get more plastic. It's not a big deal. Airplane crash?
You need 4?
Yes.
All yours. Did you get it?
Let's see.
We'll just
Run
go
over
to
and see if it's going to let me build the damn thing. All right. There we go. Yay.
45s now too.
Is there anything that you're in need of that I might have?
I'm loaded down. I've been picking up lead like crazy, so I'm pretty sure. Okay. Excellent.
Could you perhaps use a recipe for fried rad toad legs?
Rad toad legs. Sure. I might actually have that. Hang on. I just realized. Oh yeah, I do have it here. Can't do it in your power armor. Let's see.
You're like Guy Fawkes if he was fabulous.
I do not have fried red toad legs.
Somehow I picked up 2 at the same time. Oops. Like anyone's gonna pay 50 for fried rad toad legs.
Let's see here. Recipe. Fried red? Sure enough, I did not know it. Alright.
Then a bargain has been struck.
Yeah, the goatee, man, makes it the Guy Fawkes. What's up, Kevin? Busho! Bonsai Busho! Just playing some Fallout 76. My roof does not protect well against rain.
Yeah, there's worse things than rain, I mean.
True.
And in this world, most of them exist.
Alright, let's see here. Where's the nearest place?
Is this Nero? What is this?
What? Oh, it's a Vault Boy. Oh, let's see what else I can build.
Post Tenebrae Lux. After Darkness Light.
Oh, that's weird. It won't place it. Huh, weird. Okay. Oh, Margie's last known location. Okay. What, I need to find. Why so overloaded? I mean, I'm not overloaded, but I don't have room for anything. Like,
A little more loaded than usual myself. Let me check.
oh,
Maybe I just need to drop stuff.
oh, that explains so much. Would you like a super stim pack or two?
I have not yet seen a super stim pack. I could definitely use some.
Alright.
Have you seen what happens if you make food out of an opossum?
Oh. What happens?
Well, here I will offer this in trade then, sir, because the name is good enough, but what it gives you is also quite good.
Your super stim packs are waiting. There we go.
Yeah, I got a little confused. I've never done a bilateral trade, but just the name of it is awesome. Let me equip that super stim pack to my wheel.
I did not get it.
What?
Your awesome opossum recipe?
Do I still have it?
I don't know. It's not in my inventory.
It's not in mine either.
It has disappeared.
Oh, you know what the odd part is? It gives you +2 to luck.
Of course it did.
Oh, I think I'm carrying all of my liquor. That's why. I could drop off that. That's so sad, because... yeah. I've still noticed some weird buggy things, like Adrian and I can't form a team together. Like, it seems at all.
Why not?
Just doesn't work. You have the option, but we can never actually complete it. Just times out. So yeah, it's still a little buggy. It's better, but I also need to move my house, because my house is right across from, my camp is across from the Charleston station. And every time I run to the Charleston station, it gets incredibly laggy.
Charleston's big. There's a lot of buildings there. It's one of the more urban parts.
Wait, did somebody kill all of your Brahmin? Because I thought they were swimming like hippos, but they're dead.
It happens.
They just look up while it was raining and drown? Do both heads have to look up while it's raining for them to drown?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Oh wow, I'm thirsty.
Nice. I can hear my dude snoring even over the chugging of the fusion generator above me and the machine gun turrets below me.
Well, I mean, you gotta have some background noise. It's just... if you don't, I mean, you can't... We're not meant to sleep in a perfectly quiet room. That's just not how it's supposed to go, man. What is that? It sounds like something.
My tuba?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's catchy.
All right.
Oh wow, your power armor disappeared, so you were just climbing into midair.
Of course I was. Screw that. Okay. There. I have a T60 helmet as well, but it's level 50. I can't wear it.
Hence the push.
Hence the what?
Hence why you're pushing to 50. Well,
Yes.
other than it just being a nice round number, and
Yeah, true.
OCB and completion being what drives us to finish these games.
Okay. Okay, so I have stuff to do you want to come along with, or...
Sure thing. I don't really have much to do other than look for power armor parts.
Okay.
Should I wear my chassis?
If you have fusion cores, yes.
What do I have?
If you have a couple... If you have a couple fusion cores, please do.
I think I do. Yeah.
Because, you're going to get a lot of benefits just from the chassis. Although, I don't know how good your actual armor is.
It's decent for level 12. So it's okay-ish for level 15.
Okay.
Hi. I look like a Brotherhood marionette.
I'm fast traveling just as soon as I appear at Monongah Mine north of us. Fast travel onto me.
All right. Should we join as a team, or does it matter?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we should. As soon as you... oh, yeah, you're not going to be able to fast travel onto me until...
No, it seems to let me fast travel to friends without any problem.
Ooh. Yeah, and you invite me to a team, otherwise it's going to be rougher.
Oh, I'm literally right on top of you there. Well, I sent the invite.
Yes, and I accepted it.
Except... I don't see anything happening. Oh, I see Uncle Scrotor's over here.
Where?
To our south, there's one up at 248 and one down at directly southwest.
Ah. Well, we're not really going for Monongah Mine. We're trying to go north, northeast. ammo. I should have.
I wonder what the team thing is. Is it just me?
Well,
Am I somehow bugged and unfriendable?
I was gonna say that's so far you're the only common component.
Wow, that's sad. I am the lone wanderer.
Where's that? Let's see. Many of the enemies that I have faced today have just up and exploded, committed suicide, just died right in front of me without me having to touch any. So yes, right now we're in some kind of back off.
Right.
Give me, where am I? Can't you see me on your? Oh no, because we're not
No.
on a freaking team. Alright, I'm gonna invite you to my team.
Okay.
I literally can't. Yeah, it's gotta be you, bro. I don't.
Huh.
So when you right click on my name, yeah, okay. So join a team, yeah. Accept team invite. Clicked. Nope.
And it shows me that you've been
Invite.
invited. I just don't see the exception.
Yes,
So,
it's not letting me accept it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like you have your your teams knocked down to not allowing anybody on it. Because I can't invite you to my team, it won't let me, and I can't join a team that you're trying to pull me into.
I've heard a thing. I was reading up on this a little bit, which is if I block you, then go look in my block list, then take you off my block list. It's supposed to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happens. Because you've been invited again.
Trying. Oh. Will not let me accept your.
Oh, I don't even see you on the map anymore.
Well, we're not close. Yeah, I don't see you on the map either.
Wow. Guess I'm gonna be logging a ticket with Bethesda.
I mean, let's look at your settings first. Let's make sure your social settings aren't set to private somehow.
Alright. Oops. Social settings. Yeah, I don't see any options for that. Let me check the big menu. Nothing in there indicates that. I guess it's just me. I did have weird issues with the... because it tried to download the whole game again, so I had to remove the installer, move my files. restart the installer, and then it recognized that I had the game already.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, I'll go off and quest on my own here, because this would kind of derail you quite a bit. I think Koodle's joined.
Hey, Slifer, what's up?
Just close and reopen your game.
Cuddle, what's up, man? What's up with the freaking the groups? Like Brian can't get, we can't get on the same team.
I'll close out and open it up again.
Yeah.
All right.
Social's still broken. They can't seem to fix the social.
Yeah, I noticed.
They did fix the other bugs though, like the inventory weight, like the unlimited weight.
Mm-hmm.
They fixed the duplication, and that's basically a bit the major ones they fixed actually. Oh,
Yeah.
and I guess they did something right with the camp, where you can actually just leave and join back into a different server.
Yeah, yeah, they did fix that. I noticed that as well.
They did something right, at least.
Yeah, it's good that they gave you, the option. It's like you can either join this world and your camp will just be, go put it down somewhere else, or...
Well, you see, the thing is, you know how they said that you could place down your camp for free, like if it's been occupied? You could already do that, even before this
Slifer. So,
I don't know
if
what
you don't
they're
have a
talking about
helmet,
for free.
you don't have a light. Because you can't get to your Pip-Boy
That's always
light.
been a thing.
And the normally when you're in power armor, you have a helmet that has a headlamp on it, like I do. Watch. But if you don't have a helmet yet,
We're not responding.
no, Slifer's confused why he can't get his light to work when he's in his power armor.
The power armor is still broken.
Well, my headlamp works just fine, but I'm just saying if he's just level 12 and he doesn't have a helmet in the power armor, that's why you can't use the Pip-Boy.
Yeah, you can't use you can't use your Pip-Boy light in power armor, even if it's just a frame. Even just.
But what I'm saying is that means if you don't have a helmet when you're in a power armor frame, you don't have a light.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I've got the miner's cap, and I don't know if you've tried this for some reason. I decided to make the light purple. Do not make the light purple. It is useless.
Purple, blue, are useless. Figured out the hard way. I colored my T-51B's helmet blue. It didn't have the glare anymore, so my eyes didn't hurt, but it was kind of useless to actually be a light.
Right.
Drop me in
It
your
just
mortgage.
became a little miscellaneous item that you had on your head.
Let's see what happens.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna close the game.
Alright.
Trying again.
I am still unable to accept the team invite.
Why are you pushing me away, Josh?
I'm not, man.
Actually,
I'm not.
wait. I forgot I bought food when I came home. I'm gonna go eat real quick.
Alright.
It actually dropped me slightly closer to where I was hoping to go. So there's at least that.
That happens, I notice. It's a little weird, but every once in a while it puts you, like, randomly. So I was... you can actually go into the tunnel, the Big Bend tunnel. And I went in on the east side, and I signed off while I was still in the tunnel. And it dumped me out on the west side. I'm like, dude, I'm like halfway across the map from where I was.
Yeah, it just dropped me in the north part of Morgantown. So I will go check that spot out and see if it actually is there, but, and see if it's as easy as it was before, and see if maybe I can get a frame that actually has
Nice.
a piece I can use.
But
Yeah, I accidentally somehow scrapped the one T60 leg that it came with.
The T60? Oh dear. That sucks.
Yeah. I saw it happen. It's like, well, can't fix it now.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
Oh my god. Spriggs! Spriggs! No way.
Holy crap.
Spriggs Games.
That's just a good guy right there.
Stop
Oh,
up
dude.
here
Briggs is
before you're
amazing.
next. Kill.
Oh my god. Come on, let's get that notification, Streamlabs. You got my...
selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. We at the Great Appalachian
Caps
Sweepstakes appreciate
available
your
in exchange
purchases
for
and subscriptions.
pillage.
However, we would like to
Pillage.
remind you that your
Blue.
bill in the amount
Available
of
in exchange
$73,428.66
Well,
is overdue.
You know, if
And
it all
prompt
comes
payment
back
is
and you
appreciated.
guys can join,
Have a
then it really
great
is just
day.
me, and I'm wondering if they'll tell me that that's a feature.
Oh,
1 out of every 100 people is just unfriendable.
seriously doubt it. I'm fine on wood.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Did you see the notification about the event Feed the People?
Yes, it
Where it
was
used to
giving
feed-
everybody canned stew.
Caps available in exchange for
5 things of
pillage.
stew,
Blue.
and they said that it was only
Blue.
supposed to happen to the people in the
Available
squad
in
or doing the
exchange
event,
for
not everyone on the
caps.
server.
Yeah. It's too bad, because that seemed like a couple of people were like, I thought that was the point.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you again, Spriggs. You're badass, man. Thank you so much.
Stick up, up.
Mm.
Just kidding. 1, 2, 5.
Okay,
or
so
sell.
Slifer, the craftable headpiece, the Sentry armor headpiece, or it's just a helmet. It's not a power armor helmet.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is
Acceptable.
not acceptable tender here.
But is it acceptable tough?
I can't remember what show was talking about that and had just the most in-depth but kind of gross description of that.
Of cannibalism?
Where they were talking about the texture of, the texture of human meat.
Oh.
It wasn't as good as the Archer one, where he's like, yeah, they called it long pig. Didn't much care for it.
Oh no, I see you, super mutant.
Go give Uncle Scrotor a hug.
Level 28 super forcer. I can one-shot him. He put... And he's still up. Missed the second shot. They're firing at somebody else. I was shooting at the sentry basically, and I heard the Overlord yell, "Yes, girl!" but not shooting at me.
What was the lore behind the little Assaultron assholes?
The Assaultrons? You're talking about the ones that
No,
were...
the little I'm sorry, the Liberators. The
Oh. I just assumed it was, you know, Chinese infiltrators. They've really made it clear that a lot of the houses here, people were actually communists or siding with the communists. I'm assuming these were all just brought in. I mean, we were in a war before the bombs actually dropped. Yeah. Oh, you want to fight, buddy?
You pay for that!
I don't think so. Oh. Me and a fire axe versus you and a super sledge. Let's go! Who's gonna win? Me. Bye-bye. So 70% health.
damn, Gus, get some.
Bye-bye. Take a second. Grab a stim pack. Check my ammo. I would imagine so. A feral wolf is distracting the super mutant while I'm shooting at him from a distance. Aw, come on. Leave that poor wolf alone. That wolf's gonna come kill me as soon as I kill you. Oh, it's dead. Come on, there was another guy with a freaking laser gun. I heard you. Polar Plays, welcome! Yeah, dude, I caught that. Hey, Siege, I caught that that glowing mutant hound right as he was passing by me. Waste your time, huh? Hold on just a second. So usually that's the sound I hear when these things weirdly commit suicide.
So hard to shoot at iBots. I keep thinking of Eddie.
Even that, you know, like they come up and they pew pew you with their tiny little lasers, and you're still like, oh, I don't want to. I hear music. Oh,
You could be my friend. We could go questing together. It could be all good.
Right.
No, you're gonna shoot me and then you're gonna explode right in front of me. Great.
That's what we call respecking on the fly. Okay, requires key. Well, that doesn't. I did prevent the crap. This door is chained. See, this is the kind of shit that I don't like. I'm like, oh, you can't get in this room without doing this other quest thing. I mean, part of me is like, yeah, okay, fine, but...
But it's like, you know, it's just a chain.
Yeah, you know, well, that one is. Okay. Back door with some... Hey, you know what? Where's the radio? Turn the radio off. I don't want to get another freaking copyright claim. Okay. There. I don't have the key. I know I'm supposed to be searching for something here. I'm in the right place. Oh, I see a terminal. Maybe I can... Vincent Freed. Walking. Up on... Or they would have already. W! Meta! What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and say hi. David Gutierrez, welcome. Good to see you, too. So, I do have a mining helmet, Anubis. Matter of fact, I have a mining helmet mod that I believe I can put on another hat. Die Hard's Communications. Place a piece of paper into a hidden compartment inside the dresser in his... Or she'll have it. Oh, we've got that backup of the key fragment. That's what I'm trying to find for Rose. Stored over at the palace on that holotape duplication. Overheard Margie telling the librarian to change the admin password. I'm lying to you, Vince. Saw where the librarian must keep the new password. I saw him place the piece of paper to a hidden compartment inside the dresser in a librarian. Gangs. Nobody trusts the diehards. Yeah, we've already established that. Palace librarian changed the admin password. There it is again. Emperors are desperate. Good people out there at the palace. Yep. Everybody vanished from the palace. Okay. I'm hearing the music and all I want to do is sing with it. Everyone keeps asking, but I don't know what happened at the palace. Jack tells me they were just... At first I thought gourmands got to them. Those are the cannibals. They've had their hungry eyes on the place ever since they went strict cannibal. Strict cannibal. Wow. Do you keep cannibal? Anyway, but they've been having their own troubles lately, I hear. I doubt it's the...
Or do you only keep cannibal at, you know, certain events?
During the high holy days, yeah.
Yeah. You know, as one does.
Let's see here. I doubt it's them. Besides, have you seen what they did to Bolton Greaves? They would have left a much bigger mess. I don't know how much more they take. Experience. I heard this song. Disappeared. Grace. Okay, the palace. Blackwater. Trappers. What's in the path? We passed by there coming down from Prickett's Fork. Man. or important. In the past, check Margie's last known location for clues. Okay. Oh my god. How did I potato a wolf? Like the dude in the original Snow White story, you gotta pull out an axe to do. Woodsman. Oh, that looks like an exploder. Wow. They've trapped this decently. Power armor stick. My pieces of power armor in decent shape. I'm taking all the power armor perks, like it costs less to repair them, they last longer, and there's another one, you can repair them to 130% of their, I mean, like, more than their original durability. I thought that was pretty.
It seems like the way to go.
Well, I mean, melee and power armor right now, I think most people are agreeing that that is the OP, that is the way to go.
I can see that.
Because you have more reliable damage output over time than any other build. And I get that. That for some heavy footsteps. Oof. How about die? It's changed.
I can smell you out there.
Too bad. Sorry, Charlie. It's another. Man, I should just keep my home defense perk up all the time, man. Sucked. Wow. Super Mutant Primus. Why do they all have freaking missile launchers? Dark Serpent. Oh, Slifer. Found some buff out once on the weekend. Crammed in the tank of a toilet like kids used to stuff certain things to sell other kids back in the day. I thought it was interesting. So, pay attention, Slifer, because there are little vignettes if you go places, especially public places, schools, any place that has big bathrooms. There's always a story in the way the skeletons and the detritus in the room is laid out. It's good. Dark Serpent. Which build should I make? A heavy gunner, auto rifle, non-auto rifle, or one-hand melee? If those are your options, you're gonna outdamage most folks with one-hand melee if you stick with power armor. That said, there's the heavy gunner power armor setup is also pretty good. They fixed one of the rules, so there was an automatic. There is an automatic grenade launcher and it treats it, or used to treat it, like an automatic weapon. Or no, it treated it like a shotgun. And you could actually, all the shotgun perks for extra damage and stuff would apply to it. Yeah, they nerfed that today. So that kind of went away, but I can't get into the terminal here. But I have Margie McClintock's tape. Let's give it a listen and see what Margie has to say.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke.
Sounds like it.
Deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that. But now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. And every confrontation could mean life or death.
What's that?
People take their chances.
Not know.
They fight back.
So now, if you are able to join him, then it's me.
Murder innocent.
Oh no, I just got back.
Well, not me. I don't care.
No, I'm saying if you possess that ability, then that makes me an untouchable.
The culprit.
Yes.
He shows offline for me.
Stupid key fragment.
Josh is elusive right now.
I'm playing. I'm listening to a story.
Don't deserve their treasures.
Yeah, I know that, but like for some reason it doesn't show that you're online.
His third thing is crafty veteran.
Power game they're playing. That ever happens.
I see you, but it just says that you're in main menu.
What to do.
Yeah, I am in main menu.
Maybe he'll be more successful than I was. As for me,
did you try joining him yet? Like,
I did.
Tried both ways. It doesn't work.
Find some chems and I'll go
that
out
is
that way.
interesting. Very interesting.
So yeah, it's the second or third person that has been unable to join. So just with me. So if you are able to actually join, then it is literally just me.
No, I can't join. I can't even see him online.
I can see you online.
Social.
I can see you
online. It might
online.
just be Josh. Might just be you, Josh.
Okay. I'll just make sure I have Lone Wanderer equipped the whole time.
Yeah. Actually, I need to respec my stuff. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, well, you're stuck where you are, aren't you?
Hmm?
You can only respec levels that you get now.
Oh,
if you're
I can't
reallocate perk points.
Oh fudge. Oh, I have like
special points. I mean, sorry.
I have 68 level ups. I need to claim still, so.
68.
Yeah.
Well, that would do it. There you go. You can level up. You can level yourself up however you want to.
I just need to respect one special. That's my setup is good. This is one special.
You're so very special.
I wonder why they don't want to fix their social. Because, you know.
Yeah.
The whole point of this game is to play with friends, and they don't want to fix it, so you can't play with your friends. Really funny. The only thing they're fixing is, like, single-player aspect stuff. Not multiplayer aspects.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's as if they don't know how to fix multiplayer aspect stuff at all. Which they probably don't. I'd be surprised if they don't.
Yeah. Multiplayer, where you have things coming together and you're having to simultaneously feed out parallel sets of information, is, yeah, I mean, it's no joke, it's hard.
Just found Site Bravo. Go ahead over there.
Yeah.
I haven't marked it on my. I have been finding lookouts, which I really enjoy. When you go up to the lookout towers and you get to survey the area, and you basically can you unlock points on your map that you can see.
Yeah.
Hey, Lloyd Morgan, things are going well, sir. Things are going very well. How about you for a Tuesday? Where am I going? Am I walking right back to that?
Oh, so reach my current. -1.
Albino Yankrai. Somebody else is taking shots at it.
I hear their pelts are highly prized.
Oh.
I'm a dead man.
No fucking oh my god. That's gosh, you're crazy for taking on a Yagwai and like that. Only people that do that are these.
One down.
Wait, try to see if you can join me. Safe spot.
Ooh.
There's safe spots in the game.
Momentarily.
Where I go is dangerous. Even my camp is dangerous.
I redesigned my camp, Cuddle.
Did ya? Did ya? I'm still trying to look for the metal walls. No luck still.
Somebody said on Reddit, they were like, hey, just build one foundation and put stairs up and then build your actual house above the ground. You'll get less clipping issues when you try to replace your house.
I mean,
I'm like, oh.
it's not really an issue now.
No, it's supposedly fixed, but.
Yeah, because you could bulldoze stuff in the ground now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That was only a problem before this patch. But you can still do that, because technically the foundation and the stairs are invincible.
Right, we were talking about that.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah.
Sent you a request, but
Yeah, so, like I said, like my camp is like not safe. I like, as soon as you sent it, I start getting like 3 sleeping mutants spawned on me, which is fun. Yeah. I might need to send it again. Actually, wait. I think this might do.
yeah, Demas.
There you go.
Achievement, you made a friend.
Achievement.
Yeah.
I thought, wasn't Josh your first friend?
Yeah, well, I think my son was my first friend.
How come that didn't count?
I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to tell me.
Oh man, not Red Rats.
I think I'm on Josh's server at the moment. Not that it's his, but I think we're...
I was here first.
In pretty much every sense, yeah.
They didn't increase the stash size, did they? I'm pretty sure they did.
Increase what?
They should have increased the stash size in this one too, but they didn't.
No, they did not. They said that they would, quote unquote, in the future, but you're right. They didn't come out and say when in the future that would actually happen.
When will then be now?
Soon.
Future is gonna be Half-Life 3 future, you know, like when Half-Life 3 comes out, we'll do it.
I'm waiting for an April Fool's update, like on March 30th, where we all download like a 30 gig update, and you end up in the back of a cart, and it's the intro to Skyrim.
Oh my god. The new Skyrim freaking 6 something.
All the platforms.
Hopefully that new game they're making Outworlder. Hopefully that's better.
Outworlder?
Yeah, or something like that. It's a single player game.
Yes.
But this one, it's kind of like Fallout.
Yeah, it's
Fallout, but you can go in space, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, people are saying it's like the spiritual successor to Fallout New Vegas. Like it's more about the story.
But it's not from the same creators. Oh wait, no, it is from the same creators in New Vegas, I think. Actually,
yes,
isn't it?
I believe it is.
Yeah. So it's gonna be good. They haven't let me down yet with their games. So hopefully they don't do it this time.
You fool! You've cursed us all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a single player game, you know. So even if they did fail it, it's single player.
Cuddle, do you know Basis Dude?
Yeah.
The streamer, yeah. He has this theory that every game he really likes and like backs 100% fails.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, well, I'm throwing my weight behind Fallout because it's Bethesda, and if they want to, they can make this a great game. And it seems like people are actually starting to believe that that's going to happen eventually, just not right now.
Eventually, as in like 2020.
I think by the end of next year it'll be in great shape.
Hopefully. That's all I can say.
Hopefully. Yep. Fingers crossed.
The only thing I gotta figure out is this inventory.
The what? Inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's not really made for PvP.
It's not made for PvE either.
I need a grenade. Oh, I used all of mine and then got more, so now I have to relink this thing.
Yes.
Oh, it's stabbing me in the face.
Oh, let's scrap that.
Alright, Overseer's log, Site Bravo.
Overseer's log, Missile Silo Bravo. The security systems are still operational, just like at Site Alpha. My guess is that Site Charlie will be the same story. But I need to be sure. Still have no idea how I'm going to get the military credentials to gain access. My hope, my fear, is that some other group of survivors tried to figure this out as well. We'll just have to keep looking.
Headed for the Palace of something. Oh, David, yeah, dude, those Yaogwai, they bang you around in power armor pretty good. The same thing happens when you fight like a Scorch Beast up close or a Deathclaw. They hit it and you just hear whong, whong.
But the Deathclaws don't hit you as fast as the Yaogwais.
The Yaogwais, they can almost keep you in a lock where you can't do anything.
Yep.
You gotta time your actions very carefully in order to get out of it, basically. But it, you know, who was it that was, somebody was stuck in a train car and had a whole bunch of Yaogwai outside of them. And they just kept on coming. Are you really? Yeah. Yeah. PBR is not a reward. It is a placation. What they give you when they feel bad for you, Kevin.
What the?
What?
Oh no, like this patch, they screwed over a lot of people. I already know, by the way. Like a ton of people. With the inventory.
Oh, with the inventory. Yeah, well, the patch notes are pretty detailed.
Yeah.
Is there a power armor mod, leg mod, that lets you jump higher?
No.
Just the mutation.
Yep.
Hollow bones.
Oh no, that's hollow bones is just the feather falling.
Oh.
You think about marsupial.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes. No, it's okay. Don't get me wrong, Kevin. I've had my fair share of PBR in my life. But after drinking real beer, it's like having a candy bar. What I will say about PBR, though, is it's cheap.
There's only one beer I've ever had that's cheaper than PBR, which is Lone Star.
Really?
Yeah. It was like,
I mean,
$4.39 for a case.
Natural light, man. It's just, I mean, oh, you're talking about just cost, not necessarily quality.
Oh no, quality too. Every part of the quality of that sucked.
See, that's the thing, is PBR is not bad. It just doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like, I don't know. It feels like someone took a very light beer and then added sugar to it.
Yeah, Kevin, you're dead to me. I'm sorry.
He loves Lone Star. You guys would get along, Kevin. Kevin is a professor of English with tenure.
Oh, wow. I got to use my my undergrad degree in Latin by reading a plaque on a statue that Josh had in front of his house in Fallout. So I've got that going for me, which is nice.
Uh-oh.
Attention, citizens.
You know, there's a random event thing.
They're bombing White Spring.
Please exit the area.
When are they never bombing White Spring? Can you tell me that?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Never. They're never not bombing White Spring.
They're never not bombing White Spring.
Never.
We were always at war with East Asia.
Dude, I saw something, and I don't know if it's even related to 1984. You're not an English, nor are you tenured. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. It's literature, right? I don't know. It has to do with words. Peeps and Kevin. His previous username on YouTube was The Drunken Professor.
That's respectable. Strong name. I'm waiting for him to say, yeah, you know, particle theory. That's what I study.
Right. All right, well.
I really do a lot of things.
No, not the frogs again. I hate the frogs. They don't freak me out as bad as the mole rats do, but they do still freak me out. Undergrad 30 packs of Miller High Life went on sale for $9.99.
Ooh.
Ooh. But yeah, I'll tell you what else they dropped, Cuddle. The amount of 308 that bad guys dropped, especially early on in the game.
I don't really know why they patched that. Not really a problem. It's really not a problem at all.
Not a problem for you. There are people who are like, well, but it was taking up space in the loot tables, where they should have been dropping something else.
I mean, the freaking enemies that always had the 308s were the freaking Scorched, and the Scorched don't even drop the right weapons that they have that they're using.
Right.
So
yeah.
They should have fixed the weapons that they're using drops instead of the ammo.
I will definitely. You're correct. I heard that.
Maybe that's what they did wrong. That's what's not spawning in, the weapons. Oh, but you actually you'll loot something and then you'll see the weight, right? And then when you loot all of it, you'll still see like the weight, like there's like 20 like pounds left inside, but it won't load in. That's probably what they're talking about. But still, they probably should have fixed the Scorch problem.
I really do dislike that you're looting something and you can tell that there's supposed to be something else in that inventory. And it's not loading in for you to pick up.
Right. It's just like, am I supposed to just sit here, or am I just gonna walk away because there's nothing loading in?
Alright.
Oh wow, this is the first nuke I've gotten to see. It's ugly beautiful.
Welcome. I took screenshots. I went into photo mode the last time White Spring got bombed. Took a few screenshots.
Josh is getting raided.
I'm getting raided? Oh, Squirtle raid! Hey, what's up, dude? Alright. I got raided on Twitch by Tiny Squirtle and Juicebox Ninja. What's up, you guys? Good evening. Let's see. Oh, I'm too far away. I can't really see it. I need to drink something. It's going good, Squirtle. Every time they fix something, they break something else. Oh, Brian, you didn't give me the recipe for awesome opossum bacon. You just gave me a piece of it. Okay.
That's true, yes.
That's fine. Yeah, I got it. 2+2 luck. Yeah, man. I'll take +2 luck. I needed to eat something anyway. Alright.
I think I'm gonna head back to camp and then head back and spend some time with the family. Because it's fun to play this game, but it's kind of fun to play, you know, with my friends as opposed to in parallel with my friends.
We'll figure it out.
Doing significantly less awesome things than my friends are doing.
We'll figure it out. Or Bethesda will figure it out. If you want to put in a ticket, you totally should. Thank you for isolating me from all of my friends.
Did I somehow spread it to you, is what you're saying?
No, I haven't tried yet. Cuddle said I was offline. It'll let me join Cuddle if I want to, but I'm in the middle of trying to get this one quest done, and then I don't know. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for playing.
Until we smash again.
Until we smash again, man. Have a good night.
How we got off.
Spend some time with the family.
Yep.
Walk around, drink our humble beer. Okay, so they're piping gas into this retreat where everybody was supposedly meditating.
Yep.
Wow.
They were pumping out some really good, like, I think, day tripper or something?
Was it? That makes sense.
I think it was day tripper.
That's, he's like, I don't know, on the terminal I was just at, he's like, I don't know what they were actually pumping out, but day tripper would make sense, yeah.
Because you can find a ton of day tripper around this place,
Oh. No, stop teleporting. There. Alright, so this guy over here. Alright. He had a shotgun and a laser. Oh, I see you behind that door. Is it locked? Is that why you can't come get me?
Probably locked, yeah. Oh.
Now they open it. You punk. Wow, just wrong.
What?
I'm
shooting at him, you won't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a thing they broke, by the way.
Here we go, more scorched. Come on.
Are you doing the event or just you just there?
I'm here for it's not an event, it's a quest, but
It's a quest there?
yes, I have to get the admin password. Yeah, it's for Rose.
Oh,
this
key
is,
to the pass.
the key, yeah, key to the pass is the name of the quest.
The admin password. I don't even remember where that was. I think it's in one of the office downstairs, I think? I don't remember.
Yeah, there is an office downstairs. I've seen it. I'm just trying to get to it. Somehow I woke up all the scorches that were here.
Supposedly, they said that they fixed that too, to where if you alert one enemy...
Oh, look! I just hit a guy and he went back to full health. Yeah, they didn't fix that either. They said that they fixed.
Oh no, that's just the legendaries. The legendaries heal up.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. After you hurt them to a certain degree, they heal to 100%. It's kind of annoying, but that's how legendaries work.
Okay, I see. Hey, he has the right gun, pump action shotgun. Oh, I have my Radaway is duplicated. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
I guess that's another thing they broke. You know that actually weighs down your inventory too.
Yes. I mean, look like it right now. I purposefully kept everything. Oh, you.
I gotta try to find.
He didn't have a pickaxe, he had a sickle.
No.
Super stim pack, a super stim pack? What? Super stim pack that weighs 3 pounds.
Yeah, the super stim packs are really heavy, but they heal like I think 60% of your health. And then oh, is it 49 and then 14? I forget.
Alice admin password.
I found it. Nice.
Found it. Now I have to go duplicate the diehard's key fragment. They have they have
There should be a duplicator downstairs.
yeah,
Office room.
yeah, the holotape duplicator. Holotape duplication terminal. Record new, duplicate from tape, duplicate from archives. What am I doing here?
Oh, I think you have to load the holotape in.
Which holotape?
Diehard key fragment.
Got it.
I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, finding chems, you know?
I don't even know why you had to duplicate it again. I forgot. Well, a lot of my missions I forgot what to do. I forgot, like, what happened to them.
Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
Potatoes. Carrots. Alright. Bolton Green. Sure, people are going absolutely crazy in freaking White Spring right now. So they dropped a bomb on my server. This is more for the folks who just arrived. Yeah, the blade looks good. I need to see. Yes, Juicebox is on Twitch now, Kevin. Absolutely. You need to go see him. He misses you too, I'm sure. All right. Distinguished guests.
You know what I never figured out? You know that paddle ball string inside the ammo?
Yeah.
What is that used for?
So, I also found somebody who sells the ammo, too.
Yeah, but I never found a weapon that uses it.
Me neither.
Kinda weird.
I wonder if it was a holdover from...
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's got me really interested since beta.
Right.
I've been like going to like forums about it. I've never found anything about it yet either. So it kind of makes you wonder.
We have an immediate need for new hires to assist us in preparing for this evening's shift. No camp chests required for applications. Interested parties should seek me out for employment information. I shall be waiting in the function room. Well, here goes nothing. Billingsley here, your friendly Bolton Green's mate of tea.
I'm Leonard.
Our distinguished guest will be expecting a flawless Halloween gala event this evening, and we simply must deliver on that expectation. However, we are currently understaffed and in desperate need of new hires with immediate availability. Applicants should see me in the function room for employment inquiries.
Bolton Green.
Yes.
The place where that's on the map is a giant sign. Remember?
This is an
giant
important
billboard.
message. You may know me as
Bolton Green.
Billingsley, Bolton Green's famed mate of tea.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They
I
give you,
can
like, the
barely.
map.
I can barely hear you over this guy Billingsley talking.
Far behind in preparing for
robot.
our very distinguished
Oh
guest.
yeah. There's just an event there where you had to place down flowers on the table. It's so weird. Oh, do you like how they made the events like have a longer time period cooldown? I kind of don't like that. Yeah, it has a freaking 1 hour and a half cooldown now. It used to just be like every couple of minutes, but they made it to where every couple, like an hour and a half now. Like I said, they're making the game grindier and grindier every patch.
Interesting.
Like the events was the only place to get legendaries after they patched the freaking White Spring, and now they patched the freaking events. So there's really nowhere to get freaking legendaries anymore. The only legendaries you're gonna get are like the really crappy ones. You know, thinking that I really wanted these crappy legendaries, you know. I don't know.
Maybe I should do his event.
Might as well, yeah, because you're not going to be able to see it for like an hour and a half afterward.
Say that again?
You're not going to be able to see it after an hour and a half if you don't do it.
Right.
And even if you do it, you know, hour and a half.
They must be lazing about the premises somewhere.
It's fairly easy. I think all the stuff is like around the hotel.
Layabouts that their shift has started, and they must report to work straight away. Make sure they get to their positions without getting distracted along the way.
I'm supposed to be searching for the wait staff. Robot wait staff.
I think they're all dead.
The robots?
I think so. Because when I did that, there was only him. Just that one robot.
Edie and I have been feeling a little extra hungry of late, and the others are starting to ask questions. Morris, how can you be hungry when you're still so fat? You know what I say to that? I'm hungry because I'm the boss here. It takes a lot of effort to wrangle these useless idiots so we don't all starve, and that works up an appetite. Honestly, it's been several days since we've come across any more food. Usual unsuspecting travelers have been harder to come by. I can only assume the damn cutthroats have been scaring them all away, or not sharing their lives with them. Well, the others won't like it, but we're gonna have to go to Plan B. Edie's on board with me. And I've been thinking about Gregory. He's got a lot of meat on him, and he's been rather useless lately. Yeah, no one will miss him. Maybe his wife. And his little girl, perhaps. But Vanessa don't know what's good for her. She's too much of a good fighter team just yet. And the kid, well, I'm not a monster. Besides, kids are too scrawny.
I'm just getting freaking surrounded by scorched. Low-level scorched, but they're annoying as hell.
All about it.
I found one robot.
You're gonna have to give me a bit. My little buddy's acting a little attention wanting.
Right. No worries.
I suppose I've dawdled long enough. It's time to serve the children bucketloads of sweets before sending them back off to their parents.
Alright, more robots.
Oops. Looks like I forgot to get back to work again. Sorry about that. It's about time you stopped slacking off and returned to work. Who programmed you to take such a long break? Hello there.
He's down here somewhere. I see permute. There we go. We'll have 5 minutes left.
Oh dear, is it time to work already? Very well then.
Yeah, I have a higher caliber gun, I do.
I seem to have slacked off. I'll report for you found all my wait staff. Get to work, you lazy buggers. As for any new hires, I need someone to set the tables with our special dishware and centerpieces. However, there is a small issue. They've been displaced all over the property, both inside and out. Well, I can only assume someone's idea of a joke. Gather them and set the tables. If you need an example, see the center table. Now hurry to it.
Let the super mutants fight with the, Alright, my approval rating is low because I haven't done all this other work yet. Oh, yeah. Higher caliber gun. This is it. 308. I need a 50 caliber gun, but I think you don't really get those until you're like 50th level or so. Oh, you're kidding me.
More undesirables detected nearby. Do not let them in.
All right. This is where I stop caring about what I'm doing here. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Well, that's it then.
Yeah, come on in. Find and set place settings. Yes, I'd love to do that.
Oh, you're in the flower part?
Good day to you.
Flower part. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing all kinds of stuff here. It's, but I don't know where everything is.
The flowers, they're around the place.
Little bed vase.
It should look like the one that's on the table already, I think.
There's nothing on the tables. It just has markers on every table, but that doesn't tell me anything.
You know the flower that's already placed on the table? I think I'd find something like that.
What flower? The one that's here in the middle?
Yeah.
I have to find that. I found one.
I do think the golden pumpkin motif is quite festive, don't you?
You supposed to have like plates and forks. I don't remember. You just gotta make it look fancy.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna fail it. 2 minutes left.
It doesn't help that the robots actually do. They don't do as much damage as you thought they would, huh?
Well, they don't do anything, really. I mean...
Exactly. Our arm is almost broken.
Good day to you.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, officer. Once again, we have undesired guests at our doorstep. You know the drill. Keep them out of the function hall. I seem to recall our previous guest, Miss... Oh dear. We haven't finished, and we're running out of time. It is imperative that you finish setting those tables. Post haste. A smidge off center, but I don't think anyone will notice. It'll be our little secret.
Oh, I screwed one up. I missed one. 5 seconds. Nope. Can't complete.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Perhaps this year's Halloween gala won't be a complete disaster after all, thanks to you. Here, take this for your services. You've earned it. A satisfactory reward for a satisfactory job. Now please clear out before the guests arrive, and thank you again.
This puzzle starts throwing me junk I don't need.
I guess it says completed, event completed.
I guess she must have did enough stuff to complete it then. That's good.
My approval rating was high enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I have to somehow get upstairs.
There was a guy talking to me yesterday, right? Game. And he was telling me something about you could put a legendary effect on a weapon. I was like, what? Like, how can you put a legendary effect on a weapon or armor, you know? It's kinda weird.
You can, at least, if the files are saved the same way as they are in Fallout 4, yeah, it's easy. Super easy.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. It's and I also heard that they don't really
you don't check.
They don't
You
encrypt
don't
anything.
The file, yeah. I think, or at least I don't think they have it yet.
No.
Because people aren't modding their files, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is without encryption, you can't really tell if people are modding their files or not.
That's why you also can't tell if people are hacking or not.
Right. Fortunate.
Yeah.
Hey, a magazine. Tesla Science 4.
I think the only people that they banned were those people who were like being really rude. And,
oh,
like,
yeah.
The hackers that were actually caught hacking.
Well, there were hackers and those guys that were being rude. They were like full-on racists.
Yeah,
they were being horrible.
It was something else, that's for sure.
All right, Gormon's.
It was like it was a group of people too, wasn't it? It wasn't just one person. It was a group of people.
Yes, they were like a squad.
After
that, we had to send Morris away. I don't care if he was the boss. But ED have been capable. I don't know, our people keep hearing. Alright, checkpointed.
I still don't understand why they did it at all.
Yeah.
I also heard that people who were doing the glitches got banned too, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. I have not heard that, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any forums about it, people getting banned like that. I don't know. I would not know.
Wait, where am I headed now? Oh, goody, the Wendigo Cave.
Oh man, don't you love that place?
I've only been by there. I have not actually marked it. It's on my map because I went to the Central Mountain Lookout, but I know...
It's not a bad place.
I've been around it. I've been to the Sludge Hole and on the other side, Autumn Acre, but I have not been in the cave yet.
It's not a bad place. Oh, no. There's only one Wendigo there. Besides that, there's a...
I'll check that out.
At the entrance of the cave, at the entrance there's ghouls at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the entrance there's a lot of Mirelurks. And then after the Mirelurk is the Wendigo.
Okay.
Well, it's not that bad.
Hate Mirelurks.
They actually debuffed the queen. Remember her acid attack? How it used to like wreck you? They actually fixed it to where it doesn't actually damage you as much anymore.
That's nice.
Short
double barrel shotgun as a reward. You're right, I did. Holy cow. Need to repair a bunch of my guns.
I need to drop all my guns. So hard to like figure out what to drop, what not to drop.
Thing. I think I'm gonna scrap it. The double barrel shotguns, they hit hard, but it seems like reloading would take forever. Let's see here.
Unless it has a legendary effect, I'd scrap it.
It's not. Let's see here. What happens in the nuked areas? All the plant life changes and the monsters change. The plant life and monsters drop end game stuff that you can use to craft.
I think it's to kill the Scorch Beast.
Yeah, you want to kill the Scorch Beast. They do the event where the Scorch Beast Queen comes, and if you can kill him. So we had her down to half health yesterday, and she just came all the way back again. And everybody just left. Everybody quit.
I think this patch, they made it to where she lands more often now, too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is good.
See,
because she really didn't land as often before.
This Zealot's Assaultron blade, 30% damage, plus 30% damage to Scorched, 40% faster swing speed, plus 1 endurance. I mean, that's a damn fine weapon.
Yeah, the triple stats are the best you can get in the game right now.
Are they?
Yeah, you can't get quad stats yet.
I don't have any Assaultron blade mods, but
the only one I think is the electric one. That's about it. Not really missing out too much. Just an electric one.
Not missing out too much.
It's getting late. Hoping to keep you awake.
Blurred Rich with the jump scare. Hashtag it up, you guys, for Blurred Rich.
That's on YouTube side.
Go to bed. Oh my god. All the other weapons I have are pretty much they're as upgraded as I can make them. Although, for some reason, my fire axe won't let me put this mod on that I have.
Oh, you need to have the perk card. Even if you have the thing, you still need a perk card. It's kind of weird.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll never be able to do this then. Rip the fire axe.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like, you have the mod thing, right? But you still can't attach it without the perk card. It's so.
Don't work too hard, Rich. But have a good night, bro. Okay, well. Let's see. What am I doing?
I'm dropping some weapons if you want some. Oh, why not?
Where are you?
I'm at my base.
Okay, yeah. What are you dropping?
A ton of stuff.
Not like I care. I'm not picky.
A ton of stuff.
A A ton of stuff?
Yeah, I don't even know what I dropped, but I just dropped a ton of stuff inside this bush behind my house. Like, I mean a ton of stuff.
Alright. Are these all legendaries, or are they just regular weapons? They're all legendaries?
They're all legendaries.
You can't scrap them, and that's why...
You're not scrapping them.
Where's the bush?
Where I'm standing. Or crouching. Back.
I, of course, don't have you on my...
Yeah, I'm crouched, so you don't see me on the map. I'm in the back.
In the back. So,
if
this is your like front door, your back is facing the lake.
You'll see like a little, like, a tree with a bunch of bushes around it. I'm, like, hiding over there. It's not the back, but, you know, it's towards the back.
Tree with
You want me to stand up?
bushes.
I can stand up if you want.
Stand up.
Alright. Maybe? I'm like jumping. Oh, you're in the front.
I'm in the front, okay.
Go to where like the last water purifier is.
Now I see you.
There you go. Yeah. Like a paper bag hidden in these bushes. It's like very hidden in the bushes.
Assassin's Gatling gun.
Oh, you might want to click R so you can like look at the whole thing.
Yeah. Holy crapola. Okay.
I'm still trying to drop stuff, so.
Holy shnikes, man. Okay, so... Pump action shotgun called Civil Unrest. That's...
I think it gives you like plus 10 AP or something.
Yeah,
Not really good.
Plus 10 AP.
I don't know why. I think I got it from an event I did. I don't know. Most of these stuff are like event items.
What was that? Oh, I picked something up, I guess.
Did you?
Well, I backed out of it, and now I can't find the, oh, wait, there it was. There it is. Okay. Executioner's Tesla rifle. Of course, a lot of this stuff is level 50, and I will be level 50 shortly.
Oh, yeah.
Not shortly. Soon.
You're 2 levels away. Not that far. Well, not all of them are level 50. I think some are like level 45. I gotta figure out. I know that most of my stuff. It's not my weapons. It's actually the junk.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I have a bunch of junk. I need to throw away.
Vampire's Pitchfork. Gain health regen when you hit an enemy.
Yeah.
And it hits pretty hard.
If you have any melee mods on for two-handed, I think you can bring it up to like 300 damage or so.
Don't. Yeah, used to be able to get sniper rifles that were these instigating ones. Double damage if target is at full health. And you would just one-shot everything, you know, because you would get your sneak attack multiplier, plus you would get double damage.
Oh yeah. There's 3 mods or perk cards you can use for sneak damage. I think you can multiply it up to like 8 times or something. So imagine instigating a Gauss rifle. One shot almost anything.
Yeah.
We'll walk back. Did they fix the power armor, by the way? Or no? Oh, there's something shooting at your base. Your turrets aren't doing anything about it since it's too far away. Oh, did it stop shooting?
I was gonna say, I'm not hearing anybody now.
Yeah, it's one of those little Chinese bots.
Oh.
It was attacking my base earlier, but it ran away after a while. It probably ran away.
I was gonna say, everything appears to be in good health.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes again.
What the hell? I just turned around to leave. Where is it?
It's towards the mountains, like to the. Yeah, there you go. You saw it.
I heard.
You didn't see the laser? It's like towards the north a bit from you.
There it is.
If you go north, you should be able to find it. I don't know what is it with people not knowing how to close my door. Like the door's there for a reason. Like,
you could lock it.
I could lock it, yeah. I wonder if it's because of all the food I'm carrying. Probably isn't.
Oh, dude, I think your bag despawned.
It should still be there. It like stays there for like a while. It might have moved because I did drop more stuff. It's like look around the bush. We'll find back. It's still in the same area. I just like dropped like some other stuff. I might have moved the bag. It's like a right over there. Over here.
It's not here, dude.
Oh, I guess yeah, it might have despawned. That's weird. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah.
Ah, yes, okay.
Yeah, the little blackberry bush is like blocking it, that's why you couldn't see it. I was about to say, like, the lit shouldn't despawn for like 30 to like an hour, I think. Is there any water in these?
Do you wear any regular armor?
Yeah, all my regular armor is legendary. Legendary with the special stats on them. You know what I don't understand, though, is why did they patch the weight stuff if they didn't increase the size of the stash at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know that the 12 hours that they were down was because of the stash.
Was it?
That's why it was down for so long. The last
I
patch.
say because this patch today was quick.
It only took not even like an hour or two, if I remember.
Yeah.
You're gonna just watch them get like flared, like doing that tomorrow. They're gonna get a lot of like backfire from that. I already know.
Don't you have like a combat rifle or a assault rifle? Now all this is like, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need a fat man. I can't even carry around the weight between a fat man and mini nukes. No, dude,
I think I have that.
I'm literally living off of your garbage here. Taking a few things, and I'll leave everything else.
I'm gonna drop some junk if you want to pick that up too a bit. I'm just like trying to put everything I don't need.
Chameleon mutation, that sounds awesome.
The chameleon mutation, as long as you're... It's kind of interesting, the chameleon mutation. Kind of like... Let me read it, actually. The chameleon, invisible in combat if unarmored and stationary.
Unarmored. Unless you have the,
Unless you have the armor that doesn't affect it.
Right. Doesn't affect it. You have a few pieces of marine combat armor and stuff in here that is not affected by it.
Actually, wait, we're in a team. I wanna invite you.
We're not in a team.
Yeah, I think I don't know what happened. Like I was in the main menu a bit, like a few minutes, until you like popped up in my social. That's how I was able to join you.
I cannot accept your team in.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Let me.
Dang Bethesda.
Oh man, I see Dave is on too. Frickin' social's busted, Dave.
You're trying to fix your game, but I don't think you are.
Well, they fix one thing and they break two others. That's not uncommon, you know?
It's not with them. Or with any game, I guess.
They'll get it. They'll get it right. They just need time. Practice. You know, not practice. They have practice. It's called Skyrim.
Skyrim Online?
No. I'm just saying that, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online.
But the thing, Elder Scrolls Online was made from a different company.
Yeah, I know. I don't have... Let's see, the Vampire's Pitchfork I kind of thought was...
I can't scrap my water purifier?
That's weird.
Yeah, this has like a giant like circle on it. I'm not trying to place it, I'm trying to scrap it, game. Are you serious? Okay, I guess I can't scrap it then. You know, when they said bulldoze, I was kind of expecting something else, like, you know, with Fallout 4, where you were able to like look at something and scrap it.
Right.
That's not how it is here. In here, it basically means as long as it's not a big ass freaking tree, you could bulldoze it. But if it's a really big tree or a big boulder, you can't.
It's not gonna let you. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if I want to say that's false advertisement. What they said, or if what they did was word it differently to make it sound appealing. This is probably what they did.
See, this power fist is perfect. 50% more damage when your target is below 40% health. And I'm like, yeah, I shoot them from a distance, and when they close the gap, I put on the power fist and I just beat them to death.
You can't use it with power armor though.
You can't.
Yeah.
Rip. Oh, that,
and I think the power fist is unarmed weapon too. I'm rude. I think it's an unarmed weapon.
Oh, it's level 50 anyway, so I can't whip it.
I'm gonna do my my melee build again. Have fun with that. Okay, so Slugger, Master.
Hey, Graf, welcome back. I need to do something. I need to make ammo. I don't know. I need something. I need to bulk out some stuff. Maybe I can do.
How much weight did that drop? Go figure. Go figure. Dang. Oh, it is my food. It's like a bunch of food I'm carrying that shouldn't be. You know, since I'm a herbivore, there's like these meat that I can't eat, and I still have my inventory actually. Notice that.
Does it just not let you eat it?
Well, I could eat it, right? But it won't affect my hunger at all.
Oh, okay.
But I think if I eat the... Actually, let me test that out real quick. If I eat the rad stag meat and... Because you know how the rad stag meat gives you carry weight, right?
Yeah. Plus 20.
Let's see if that actually does. I think it's plus 20.
Grilled rad stag.
Yeah, if it has a stat on it like a thing, it still works, but it just doesn't affect my hunger. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Or at least I should. But if it's like a canned food, I can eat the canned food, like even if it's meat, it'll like satisfy my hunger, which is kind of weird, but I guess. Oh, so the super stim pack, initial HP burst is 69%, and then after the initial burst, the slow healing is 34%.
Wow.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. I still don't understand why the bobbleheads are £1 each.
Yeah.
Like, are these made out of like some type of metal or something?
Yeah, I use them because of that. Because I'm like,
I'm an idiot.
Oh man, it's for an hour. It's +2 agility or whatever for an hour. I'm just gonna use it.
Wait, do I have? Oh, I do have. I have a liter one. I have a 5-liter one, so I get 5% more XP. Not bad. And is there really any use to take mentats in here anymore? Like, there's no really use for them, is there?
Yeah, I haven't found one yet.
Because the intelligence in the other games, you would like use it like for like dialogue stuff. But that's about it.
And there is no dialogue.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're right. So why do I have mentats? Now, the flavored mentats, like the orange and the berry, they all have a secondary effect that's better.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
But just straight up mentats?
Whoa! I have a piece of armor that it reduces my weapon's weight by 20%.
Okay.
That's interesting. I didn't even notice that.
Alright, so you do get something from mentats, +2 perception.
The perception?
Oh yeah, it's +2 intelligence and perception for 5 minutes.
For the berry mentats, is intelligence and highlights living targets.
Yeah, and orange mentats are 5 perception, +5 perception, 10% VATS accuracy for 5 minutes.
Grape give you 5 charisma and better barter rates. I didn't even notice that.
10 minutes.
I guess when I barter, I guess I'll use a grape mentat.
They still run out of money.
They do.
Unless it means that they're gonna, keep more in there when you sell stuff back to them. Right now, I think it's like they'll put the amount of like a quarter of what they got for it back into their cap stash, so that you can sell other stuff.
There used to be a freaking exploit to where you could just infinitely sell stuff to them, but I think they patched that like beta. I've been combining my psycho and my buff outs to make psycho buffs.
Psycho buffs? Yeah, I think I have that as well, psycho buff.
Which probably makes sense now, actually. I'm gonna have to like walk to every trader in the game until I sell all my legendaries. That's gonna take a while. Because they're like really good ones that I don't want to just like drop, you know. Like, it's kind of a waste to just drop them. I just need to get out of this habit of like hoarding stuff.
I know, dude. I'm in the same boat.
But at least you can run. I can't run. Oh, I mean, you can run if you wanted to.
Run?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like jog. I can't even jog.
Oh. Yeah, I can jog, but just barely.
I can't jog.
I'm always... Oh, and I'm also out of water, apparently.
Really? Did you make your camp closer to the water by any chance, by the way? I was gonna say I could make you that water purifier.
Oh, I need to go plant a potato, though.
Isn't that one on the weeklies right now? I don't know. Plant some. Oh no. Kill legendary creatures, level up while wearing a costume mask. What? Light up a workshop. Pick up Take photos at major bridges.
Got carrots.
Take a photo while wearing a hat. Is that right now? Give me them 10 atoms. You know how Bethesda's going out and giving people the canvas bags that they promised?
Are they really?
Yeah, supposedly they have a thing to where you have to like submit a ticket or something that you bought it, showing proof and stuff. And then they were supposed to be able to get it to you by next year. But to be honest, that's not enough. You know what I mean? That's really not enough for like all the troubles that they had to go through.
Right.
And like the hardships from all that stuff. Like a canvas bag is not enough. They need more. They need more.
Well, the canvas bag was just that was just, you know, poor marketing on their part. They needed to change it. They needed to change it ahead of time so that people didn't get pissed off when they didn't get what was originally promised.
Well, the thing is that even if they did change it, I mean, they already like announced it. People bought it as soon as they announced it, you know?
Well, yeah, and I mean, like, everyone jumped on the bandwagon for the one guy who wrote the letter back, and it, you know, they're like, hey, look, this guy is not a Bethesda employee, a contractor, and he doesn't actually live here. Took you a year.
You thought that this was a little pond, but nah, or a lake. It's a giant ocean for me.
Giant ocean.
Oh, you made it circular.
Yeah.
Or I guess not circular, but square.
Kind of a spiral.
I guess somewhat like a spiral. You gotta have rain coming down your house.
I do, actually, all the time. I can scrap them and put them back as the other kind. It's not that big of a deal.
The top floors.
Yeah. Oh, I could put the top floor right on top. This is roof. I could actually put a top floor in these same spots, in fact, and then build walls in it.
Really?
Sure.
That's not broken at all. Okay, so I have, at the moment, I have 20 strength, right?
Uh-huh.
So 20 strength. Let me see how much damage does this axe do. This axe does 434. Right?
Wow, okay, yeah.
But you also have to remember, I bypassed 75% of the enemy's armor.
Is that figured into the damage value? I don't think it is.
It's not figured into the damage value.
So, okay. So you're doing 400 in damage only against 25% of an enemy's armor.
75%. Oh yeah, I guess 25, yeah.
I'm like,
crazy,
wait a minute. Yeah, I thought that's what I said.
Yeah, I was like... No.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, wow. So how long does it take you to bring down Scorch Beasts?
Scorch Beast Queen? I think if I remember, I think it's like 4 to 5 hits.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good night, Kevin. I'm going to be calling it shortly here, too.
I think it's 6 hits, actually. I mean, 4 to 6 hits. Let's say 4 to 6 hits. I don't remember.
There were literally 9 of us trying to kill one yesterday and could not do it.
If I could actually get there, you know? Like, I had to, slowly walk with my execution axe, you know? Like, just give me a sec, Scorch. Just give me... Yep. I'm coming to execute you. Just give me a bit.
So you got too much crap on you.
Yeah, it's the legendary one. Wait, you said you wanted a combat rifle, right?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's
combat rifle.
one of the guns. I don't need your combat rifle. No.
Well, I don't know if I have one. I might have one. You know.
Why is your...
Oh,
that's your collar.
Oh, why is it like blinking red?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the collar. I have a shotgun. You want the shotgun I customized?
What kind of shotgun? Combat or pump?
Combat.
Or... Combat? Sure.
It's a really good one. Like, I modified this one to like be really, really good. It's level 50 though, so you won't be able to use it for 2 levels.
Oh, that's fine. Probably get there tomorrow or Thursday.
Got my cryo later. There it is. It's got all the really good mods on it too, so you don't need to modify it anymore.
Instigating armor piercing automatic.
Yeah, automatic. I would have went with the non-automatic version, which would have been better. But you know, automatic. You know, it's a combat rifle. Like, it should be automatic. Unless you want me to put like the armor piercing one.
This is not a combat rifle, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said, like, it's a shotgun.
Automatic shotgun. Anubis Perry says you guys must have been prison mates. He has the same collar.
Yeah, I think I got mine at the penitentiary.
Dude, that instigating double damage of targets at full health, man.
Yeah, so first hit, I don't know how much damage it is for you. I had some shotgun perk cards, so. I think mine, I think without it, I think it does like 60 damage or something. And then with all the shotgun perk cards, it brings it up to like 200 or so. I don't have one. I thought I had one. Well, I have one, but that's this one. The one I'm using.
Right.
The one I'm using is a... it has 3 effects on it.
Okay.
It's the quadruple ammo capacity, 25% or 50% more damage in VATS. And it uses 25% less VATS. So imagine that. 50% more damage in VATS, while it's doing 25% less cost. And I think... How much ammo does it have inside of it? I think like 85 in the mag.
Nice. 85, that's a lot.
And then if you're using the rifle cards plus the tank killer, pretty OP.
Nice.
Because the tank killer, once you max it out, the rifle ignores 36% armor and 9% chance to stagger enemy. So you know, you could basically stun them with this weapon. Or like
the shoddy perk cards are really good. Are those all endurance or strength?
I think they're all endurance, yeah.
Endurance.
Let me check. They should be all on there, I think. Oh wait, no. The shoddy ones are in strength. There's scattershot and then there's a shotgunneer one. I think the one in endurance is a skeet shooter or something.
Yes.
Yeah, oh wait, yeah, skeet shooter. There, that's what it was. That's about it.
All right,
and then
man.
the rifleman's at the.
I'm calling it early tonight, man. I'm not feeling good.
No problem.
Got like, feels like a cold coming in. Like I'm constantly like clearing my throat. Anyway, thanks for your help, dude, and thanks for your stuff.
No problem. I'm gonna try to figure out what else I'm gonna do with stuff.
Definitely be playing again on Thursday night. You're around?
I'll probably be around, yeah.
Cool. Alright. Have a good night, man, and everybody else. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening.